Hello. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing the screen, you know which video we're gonna continue. Yes, today we're gonna continue our second part of the video where I'll show you how to apply for embedded system for Technical University of Chemnitz in Uni-Assist portal. So in the previous part, in part 1, we also showed you, we go through the requirement analysis of embedded systems in the official website of TU Chemnitz. In that website we already did like very long back. So in the second part, in first part of the video, I showed you how to analyze the requirements in the Technical University of Chemnitz website. Then we understood the requirements, what are the documents that we need, and also what are the requirements that they are asking for us. In that, the major points that we looked for or we noted down is we need to have German A1 at the time of application itself, and it is from TELC, Goethe Institute and OSD are the three registered institute certificates are valid. So that's the three things that we need to have. Then we also got to know that we need a IELTS certificate of level B2. That is our overall bind. They are not concerned about your individual scores. So these are the things that we understood. Then we came to Uni-Assist portal and showed you how to register, and we are in this selection list where we selected embedded system for TU Chemnitz. If you're seeing this as a first part, then please go check out our Technical University of Chemnitz embedded system up to apply for first part, then come back to second part and finish the application. Today, as I told you, we will go through the additional application related questions, then upload the documents, then finish the application. Before that, if you're new to this channel, then please don't forget to click like, share and subscribe, and also please share this video with the people who are in it so that they can also look into our video, check for the requirement analysis at first, then understand the requirement analysis. After that, if you still need one-on-one session with me, then please make sure you join the YouTube membership where you can get one-on-one session with me and also unlimited change to your CV, L or SOP. Then also, if you still need me to apply for you, then I can also apply for you while we are in call. So these are the things that I just wanted to mention as an introduction. Now we'll get started our second part where our main focus is to fill in our general qualification and general questions. Here at first you need to fill in your educational data. So in the educational data you need to fill at first school attended. At first the first school you attended or the first board exam that everybody would have been given is 10th or SSLC, secondary school living certificate, and that's the reason I am filling in school 1 the 10th details. So here the period of attendance would be 2013 to 2014. That's the year where I did my 10th standard or SSLC. Name and school of the location, name and school is Marimala Pass High School where I did my 10th, and it is in Mysore, Karnataka. Country would be India. Then the name of the certificate that I got awarded is secondary school living certificate. Then the date of secondary school living certificate when I finished the SSLC is 1st June 2014. This is when I got awarded my SSLC certificate. After that, in school 2, usually you have to fill in your PUC or 12 details, but after 10th, people who have done their diploma, then please fill your diploma information in university qualification, not in school qualification. Okay, then if you are not done diploma, if you have done like PUC and 12th, as most of the people who do who doesn't go to diploma, then in school 2, please give in your year when you did your 12th or PUC. In Karnataka we call it as pre-university college, that's the reason I'm saying PUC, but in your state if you call it as 12th, then please give the period of attendance when you have done your 12th standard, 15 and 16 when I did it. Then where I did it is Marimala Pass Pre-University College, Mysore, Karnataka. Then the country I did it in India. Then the name of the certificate that I got awarded is Pre-University College or Pre-University Certificate. And people who have got awarded as 12th, then they can also give the certificate from which name they got the certificate awarded. School living certificate. So when you have finished your second PUC, please mention the date when you have finished. So these are the school 1 and school 2 information that you need to fill if you have done 10th and 12th. Okay, if you have done diploma, then please jump into university details, then please fill in first university qualification as your diploma details. After finishing 12th, you would have taken any of the university entrance examination before you start your studies in bachelor college. So usually in Karnataka we have common entrance test, so that is common for everyone who has to do engineering in any of the college. So they have to come take CET, then only your seat will be allotted, then only they can start. So that's the reason I have given CET, because I have not taken any JEE Mains or any of the other university entrance examination. But you are the person who have taken any of the other university entrance examination, then please give yes, and given the name of the university entrance examination that you have written, then give the university entrance examination date. Okay, so these are the information, and this information is not mandatory. If you are a person who have not done the university entrance exam, then you can also give in no, but if you have done, please select yes. And this is not mandatory, as I mentioned. Then studies outside Germany. After your university entrance examination, what is the study that you did? Which you did is bachelor. So that's the reason. Have you begun or completed the university degree? Yes, we have begun or completed. That would be our bachelor. That's the reason we are selecting yes. And the first university qualification that we have done is bachelor, and the bachelor we did it for 4 years, 2016 to 2020. Where I did it in Vishwesvaraya Technological University Bengaluru, or Vishwesvaraya Technological University Belgavi, Karnataka. Subject area is electrical engineering, and type of degree that I did is Bachelor of Engineering. Have you successfully completed the degree program? Yes, I have successfully completed the degree program. If you are a person who are still in 8th semester and not finished the degree yet, then you can click on no, and please get a bona fide certificate from your college where they mention all information about the university, when you gonna finish your 8th semester, when is your final examination date, and when is you expected to get your provisional degree certificate, and what is your current date, CGPA. So these are the information that you need to have in the bona fide certificate if you are still in 8th semester. If you have directly finished, then please click on yes and submit the degree certificate. And here the important part I always mention for people who have done diploma, the first university qualification would be your 3 years of diploma. Then the second university qualification would be your 3 years of bachelor. This is how you have to fill if you have done after 10th the diploma. Okay. Then you can scroll down and check for the student college. So all student college would be no, because you are the first guy, you will be applying for the first time, and masters and from India, so all 3 things would be no. Then you don't need to worry about other things which you gonna fill in. After filling all these things, you have to go to university specific questions for Technical University of Chemnitz. So here at first you have to check for the German language skill. So what German language skill you have? So do you have any knowledge of German? Yes, you have to select yes. If you select no, then for sure you will get rejection. Why? Because you need to have A1 certificate at the time of application itself. So that is a requirement, so a mandatory requirement. So that's the reason, please mention yes, and you apply for this particular course if you have A1 certificate only. Then what level of German you have if you don't have your German as your native language. So we have done A1, that is the requirement. That's the reason I have taken the basic requirement of A1. And what is the exact language certificate or who awarded it? So we got awarded by Goethe A1. So Goethe A1. If German is not your native language, please provide the institute where you learned. So I learned German in private organization which is not registered or which is not known for Uni-Assist. That's the reason I have kept it empty. But I have got or awarded the language certificate from Goethe because I wrote the exam as an extern in Goethe. So you can also do that and give the name of the language certificate who provided you the certificate. Then please provide the place and date when you got the language certificate. I got the language certificate from Goethe Chennai, and the date is which is mentioned in the screen. So this is the basic information that you need to fill in if you have German language. If you have like above A1, A2, B1, then please fill in that information itself. For the understanding, I have filled in A1 as an example. Then have you completed the test F? No. Are you currently enrolled in German course? You can also click on yes or no. If you have enrolled in B1 level or A2 level, then you can please mention yes and please give in the institution where you have registered. Otherwise, you can also click no and you can say yes, I am not registered for any of the institution. I will come to Chemnitz and start the continue my German language skills there. And details of English language skills. Have you have any knowledge of English? Yes, we have. And what is the level of English skills that you have is C1, which I got. So people, you can mention whichever English language skill, how much level you have finished. Then Cambridge certificate we don't have. No. TOEFL, no. So I have done IELTS academics. That's the reason I've selected this section as yes. And please provide your level in all 4 sections. So please provide whatever the level that you have got in these 4 sections. After that, you have to give the overall band score. So by requirement, the overall band score should be B2 level. So make sure that you have B2 level, which is IELTS 5.5 and above, and you're good to go. Then other relevant information for admission. So you can select, have you begun Asylum Federal Republic of Germany? No. Then are you taking part in exchange program? No. And also you can just see, have you selected or joined student college? No. Have you already examined or admissions for student college courses? No. Then pre-preparatory study German course? No. Because I'm selected no, because we are applying for English language course. That's the reason we don't need to take a language test. If you are a person who is applying for German language course in TU Chemnitz, then you can select either yes or I don't know, based on your German requirement. So if you are a person who have already C1 and you are already eligible for German course, then you can click on no. If you are a person who has B2, then you can click on I don't know. Then they will say you have to, then they will give you an conditional admit. You can go to Germany and do German preparatory course in the university itself, then start the studies. That is why it is complicated. But if for English language course, please select no need to worry. Then you can click on save. Once you clicked on save, it will turn into green. All mandatory questions are filled. Then you can go into upload my documents. In the upload my documents section, you need to upload all mandatory documents that TU Chemnitz ask. The mandatory documents that usually they ask or want is your school living certificate, 10th and 12th is there, German language certificate at least for A1 at the time of application, then bachelor degree certificate, APS, English language certificate, CV, SOP, passport, work and internship certificate, module handbook, other things. But APS APS is the most important one, which is new and which is mandatory for all college. So if you can see or upload these many documents in Uni-Assist, then you're good to go for all the colleges. You don't need to upload any new documents. The only document criteria that is missing in my documents is letter of recommendation. This letter of recommendation we should not upload here, because most of the time the college itself will ask the professor who has written you the letter of recommendation, and that person has to upload the document. That's the reason you don't need to upload here. So after uploading all mandatory documents, please come into my selection list and you can choose the payment option. But before paying, please make sure you have given the German A1 certificate, because that's the only one extra thing in TU Chemnitz. Please don't forget. Then choose the payment option. You can create submit or pay via credit card, then select all terms and condition, then you can click on payment procedure, then you can also pay. Once you paid, then your application will be in my application, and you can also see the number of application will turn into 1 once you pay it. So these are the things that I wanted to mention in the application video of part 2 of TU Chemnitz embedded system. So hope you guys enjoyed the detailed application video for masters in embedded system. So see you next part of the videos, where I take up any of the other requirement analysis video of any of other college and check if any of the colleges are open for winter semester still. Otherwise we will start preparing for summer semester 2026. So see you in next videos. Until then, take care. Bye bye.